Hey Aries, how are you guys? Well, let's do your reading. We're going to lay out a spread here, but I just want to show you and fill you in on what I'm picking up on you guys already. So we got the Co-Create card. This is just pre-shuffle. We got the Chariot card and the Judgment card. So the Chariot card, of course, is about progress and forward motion. This Judgment card, it could be a comeback, it could be a reconciliation, but it's like a major rebirth. This is feeling like, to me, okay, several things here. Strong message coming. But this is feeling like there's some sort of situation that you possibly are in somehow waiting for, or something that's slowing you down, waiting for or hoping for somebody else to join in, like a partnership. Maybe it's a love interest, but it's slowing you down on progress in areas that you could be actually, it's kind of like the message is, go at it alone, get started before you have all the support you need. Like, be your own support for now, okay? There is something that's co-creating going on. This could be with spirit. I feel like there's somebody in your mind that you are wanting to co-create with that's not cooperating or is not on your same wavelength or time frame or something, and it could be slowing you down. I know the cards, this is just what's coming through intuitively, but this is screaming, something saying move forward. That's going to get your momentum. It's not like if you're waiting for motivation or inspiration from someone else or someone else to join you, that's like not the right path right here. The thing is, what you really need is momentum. Okay, so once you get momentum, that's going to push you through. That's going to progress everything else. Okay, so don't wait. There is some kind of major big blow up going on here. All right. So like the cheetah is, really fast. It's the fastest animal, I believe, right? And then the owl is very calm and wise. So I think that there's something with you with this cheetah. This may resonate for you somehow that I don't know. But it's almost like there's a lack of you feeling the wisdom, or you wanting somebody else's something. This owl is, I feel like it's representing like a wisdom that you're looking for outside of yourself, and it actually is in you, but you just got to be the leopard for now, okay? Like tackle it, something like that. Okay, so I hope that made sense. Oh, look, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Cups. So we're going to lay out a love spread, but there's something big about that. Like someone, you wanting a partnership or something with someone is slowing you down. And I feel like if you just take some of those first steps, if you clear, like what if you just take a break from it mentally? You can always go back to, whatever it is you're doing now, thinking about or hoping for, and not making progress if you want to. But I think something about taking some action, taking action towards a goal can produce more dopamine than actually completing it. There's some major message here about, yes, you need to co-create, but at the same time, there's some steps that you can be taking, already that will advance the whole situation. Okay, something like that. But you do have something big coming. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. Okay, so 3 cups. So this is focusing on the 3 cups. 5 of cups. So it's like this person is focused on the 3 cups that have spilled, instead of realizing there's 2 cups. Excuse me. Some of you guys might need to clear your throat chakra. You might have some throat chakra issues going on, which means you're not speaking your mind. So there's 2 cups here. Also, there's a bridge to get across the water. So this is, a very strong card about turn around, look at what you still have, and make the most of what you still have. Sometimes these 2 cups that aren't spilled end up being more valuable than what you thought you lost, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. It's a decision, possibly between 2 people. Crossing, yeah, here we go. So whatever you're focused on and thinking about that's lost is holding you back, keeping you stuck. This 8 of Swords is like a stuck energy, but she's really not stuck. She's not really surrounded. She's got her foot in the water, which is her emotions, or maybe getting the best of her, but she's got another foot on stability, on land. Okay, so this is just like a mental entrapment. And it can become addictive. I mean, it's so sad. It's not just you, it's everybody. But if you sit and focus on the things that went wrong, or what you don't have, or how you were wronged, it can become addictive, and because it's familiar, your mind might tend to go back there, okay? Okay, so in the recent past, there was somebody walked away from something. So, crowning, we have the Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, this would help with your throat chakra. This is what's coming. Queen of Swords is somebody who she doesn't mince words. She's very clear and direct. It's kind of like when you're trying to figure out the perfect thing to say, you know, sometimes that sabotages you more than just saying what you need to say, you know. Okay, holding your ground. This is very much about knowing your value. And this Seven of Wands is like, it's not antagonistic, it's not combative in any way, but it's holding your ground, knowing your value. Wow, okay, so you guys are really struggling. I'm so sorry. This Nine of Swords, again, we have a lot of mental energy. Wow, the Moon. Things that are hidden. Could be emotions. There's something about nighttime. Look at this outcome, Ace of Cups. So, okay, some of you might not like this. I feel like for some of you, this might be about somebody that you don't want to let go. There might be some rejection. But if you cut through that, even if you can just cut through it for a little bit, there's new love coming. I believe that's new love. Let's keep going. The Hermit. The Fool. New beginning. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Finances. Somebody very stable. And the Seven of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles. That's like a power couple. A couple that's stable. So, I'm just going to say this. For those of you who are holding on to or wanting something that's not working out, or somebody that's not seeing your value, it's time to cut through that and open yourself up to things that do feed you. If something's not, don't get caught in the someday game. Someday they'll treat me right. Someday they'll see my value. Someday they'll be this or that. Someday they'll reach their full potential. Someday doesn't matter. That's a trap. Don't get caught in that. Yeah, I mean, someday is a maybe, but you got to work with what you've got to work with now. So, is this person feeding you now? Is this person good for you now? Is this person elevating you? Okay, if they're not, then please stop waiting for them, and start building yourself up, putting yourself in a position to be ready for this new person. This Ace of Cups. It could be the same person. We're going to ask more. Tell me about this Knight of Cups coming in. What's that about? Five of Swords. Looks like it's somebody who's going to really go all out. The Five of Swords is kind of like at all cost, like let's get more, but this looks like somebody that's going to come in with love, that's going to show you, fight for you, protect you, make you feel safe, make you feel secure, more even. It's going to be more of a fit, obsessed with you. So this Lovers card, tell me about this Lovers card, because that's typically, it's a decision between two people. Okay, something's going to come in, and oh, look where I cut the deck. Something's going to come in, and it's going to surprise you. And I think whatever you've been dealing with or waiting for, it's going to pale in comparison. So why do we have the Strength card? Holding back. taking your time, being patient. I feel the upper hand coming for you. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just got a feel of, oh my gosh, this new person is going to like blow your mind. Blow your mind. To the point, and it's going to be this, I think this new person is going to feed you to the point where you're like, oh my gosh, how much time did I waste thinking about this other thing? Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles again. I want to know what this Queen of Pentacles is. I think you're going to end up hurting this past person. They're going to be like, oh my God, what did I lose? But right now, they may not be seeing that because you're not at your best, because somebody is not feeding you. Look at this. You've got something major coming. Unstuck. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So what's going to start all this is you getting out of the energy of waiting or hoping for someone. This past person is going to come back. But you're going to be wiser. This card was so strong. You're going to be wiser, and you're going to be like kind of like unstoppable. But look at that, 4 of Wands. That's the 1111. Twin flame sometimes is what it always represents. Foundation. The Hangman, my cards are not in reverse, you guys. They're all upright. And look, the Hangman in reverse. So this 9 of Cups is blessings. It's self-love. I think the key here is to turn, turn all this around mentally. Take some steps towards getting out there, make sure you guys are getting sun on your face in the morning. Getting sun in your eyes, not through a window. Making sure there's a gland behind our eyes that, the sunlight, the only way to it is through our eyes. And don't stare at the sun, obviously, but make sure you are getting sunlight as early as possible on your face, on your skin. That is going to help set your hormones, okay? Everything is about hormones. And then also try not to be on electronics late, after dark, right? But the sun is a natural antidepressant. I know you guys have heard me say that before. This is amazing. I'm kind of speechless. So it's something that you've been waiting for, needs to be fulfilled within. And once you just take those first few steps, it's going to start rolling. Somebody is going to be obsessed with you, and you are going to be in the better position. Oh my gosh, look. Holy moly, the cheetah. And that cheetah was drawing so much attention for me. Go the distance. Once you get started, see the momentum? We were talking about momentum. Wow. Also, this leg up card is also kind of pulling at me. So it's kind of like back, I feel kind of like it's back to almost like, thinking you needed help or thinking you wanted help is actually, yes, that's great. But when you don't have it, you give it to yourself. Okay, you do the best you can without it. Don't wait. Something about don't wait. Take the step. Look at this. Cheetah. Unbelievable. Fours might be relevant here too. What's advice for Aries? Take things to move forward. The Chariot card. Take action, move forward. Like, do it like you're on fire. You know what I mean? Take those next steps like you're on fire and watch what happens. Also, again, sunlight, regulating your hormones by getting sun in the morning, walking outside with the sun hitting your face, walking, riding a bike, whatever, sitting if you can't do those things. If you do that for a few days, you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, she was right. Okay, Ace of Swords, upside down. Tell me why. That could be indicating that you're wanting more clarity, and you need to let go of that, like waiting for the clarity that's holding you back. Maybe too much tarot. Oh my gosh. Okay, this Four of Swords won't leave me alone. It's time, Aries. You've taken the time. I think you've done some reflecting, but you may be stuck in, like the whole learning for too long. Something amazing is coming. I don't want you guys to miss out. There's been enough reflecting. It's time to take action. The answers you need will come with action, okay? I just think this person, the person that was not giving you the attention that you were wanting, is another upside down. I'm telling you, my cards are not in reverse. That is so crazy. Strong message here. The person that was not giving you the attention you deserve, they're going to fade into the background. Oh, they're going to want you then, later. But for now, they're going to fade in the background once you start taking action. And not stop waiting. This is, you know what this is? This is like feeling stuck because you don't know, you don't have closure, and you're like wanting communication. This is taking that power away. You don't need it. Yeah, you guys are at a pretty critical point here where you could be blocking a blessing. And I am feeling money too. Let's see. I don't know. This is not the deck I was looking for, but it is really pulling at me. Let's try this. Ten of Cups. So again, the Ten of Cups. Look at that, the Emperor. Some big, solid, impressive person is going to partner with you, and it's going to be more stable. Page of Nine of Pentacles. Let's see. So the Nine of Pentacles is somebody that's slow and stable. They come in strong. Devil. I keep getting the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, because I've gotten it more than once. Why the Devil? And the Sun card. Could be, there's strong Capricorn energy here. Oh, here's Judgment again. Wow. Yeah, I think somebody's going to come in powerfully. Yep, somebody that recognizes your value. But you got to cut out the drama. There is some sort of drama, something that keeps pulling you back. Why did that happen that way? Why did that happen that way? The best revenge is mad success. So as if your feet are on fire, take some steps and watch what happens. And y'all tell me about it in the comments, because I go through the same thing. Let me get one more oracle. Oh, I just want to give a message. Spirit. Okay, I just saw life is simple and easy. I feel like that's what's going to happen once you get going. I trust the process of life. So here's seeds. You're planting seeds. So there is a rhythm and a flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me to my highest good. You've got good stuff coming. You just got to step out of the, step away from what's not working. I love you guys so much. Let's talk in the comments. I will see you there. Okay, love you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. And let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, where the channel is going, if we're changing directions, if we should just do more pick-a-cards, more all signs. But I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, Aries.